Hey guys. Whew, it's kind of hot in this room. Um, I'm here with the 21-week update. Um, I was actually looking back at some of my older videos, and I didn't actually talk about my weight gain or anything like that, but that's kind of what I want to go at with this vlog. I am 21 weeks with my third baby, and this time around it's a girl. So right away, I didn't really feel any different, maybe, or maybe I did. I At the beginning, I talked about how I decided to take 2 months off, and that 2 months ended up in 10-pound weight gain, and where I was 150 pounds, and I still hadn't lost all my baby weight from my previous pregnancies. I started out with my first pregnancy. I was 135 pounds, and I went up to 160 with Medias. So that's my first pregnancy. So that was a total of, give or take, 25-30 pounds, which doesn't seem like a big deal, except if you don't lose all the baby weight. I got down to 145 to 140 pounds, and I got pregnant with my second baby, and he was a boy, and I gained an additional 125 to 30 pounds. And I got down to 150. I was down to 148 pounds. I went to my own fitness journey, and I vlogged some of my stuff, and I wrote down in my journal what I ate and how much I worked out and whatnot. It took me 3 years to decide that I want to lose the weight. And my family has this thing where if you lose the baby weight, you'll end up pregnant again. And well, it happened to me, which I don't mind, because I actually want to have another baby. And so we decided to have another baby, but we weren't sure when. So we knew somewhere in the future that we wanted a kid. And well, so I don't know, it was a surprise. It was our third baby. We decided to take a vacation. So it was the summertime, and we just splurged and bendered on food, and just drank, and just was having fun during the summer. And around August 20th and whatnot, I end up having some brown stuff come from me, and I didn't think anything of it. And so I was like, oh, well, if this happens, it happens. And it was Labor Day weekend, and I decided not to drink that weekend. And I'm like, I really think I might be pregnant. So we took a test. We took the digital test, and I peed on it wrong. I don't even know how to pee on those things. So I said, hell with those. I just stick to what I knew with the pink strip tests that you get at Pharmacy or the Guardian now. And 2 lines popped up, and I took another one, and 2 lines popped up, and I decided to call my doctor, and she checked me, and she said, congratulations, you're pregnant, are we happy? Yes, we're happy, and yada yada yada. I didn't get no morning sickness. My boobs were super tender, and I didn't get no cramping or anything. So if I didn't take a pregnancy test, I wouldn't have even known that I was pregnant. I was tired, that's about it. this time was really different time around, I think. Yeah, so because with my boys, I end up with lice both times. With this one, I did not. That's something different. Very, very moody, but I was moody with both of them. Food aversions. I couldn't eat bacon or any kind of meat. I didn't like it. I don't really have any food cravings, I'd say. Just, yeah, I don't really have any food cravings, which is really good, I guess. I'd crave pop or chips every now and again, but, not to a point where I need it. I'm trying to stay away from that kind of stuff because that's where, I mean, a lot of people do gain a lot of weight and like 50, 60 pounds. With me, I can't remember if I've gained a lot of weight. I think I did with vaginas. I feel like I gained more than 30 pounds. I think I gained about 50 pounds. Because with your first child, you gain a lot of weight at the beginning. And then I know I didn't gain as much with my second. And then with this one, I've only gained 9 pounds so far. I'm thinking because it's over the holidays and I did splurge a little bit in the turkey and the fixings and stuff like that, but who doesn't over the holidays? I usually always splurge anyways. It's really good, how can you not? So yeah, so right now 21 weeks. At 20 weeks I found out that I was having a girl at 3D Miracles. We're super excited, super stoked. We end up getting a teddy bear. It's a little elephant teddy bear, and we end up dressing her up. And I'll show you that in a minute. And I decided to buy this lotion. It's cheap. It stung my skin. I found some people used it. I used it with my second pregnancy. It did not help at all. I barely used it. I use it for my feet maybe, just so that I don't waste it, but there's like really bad stuff in it, like stearic acid, like mostly acid, and stearin estrophyline, like I can't even, mineral oil. You don't even know what's in mineral oil, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of Arbonne, but they have all natural stuff in their products. I'm currently not using any of their stuff right now, but their stuff is expensive, but there's a good reason why it's expensive. It's because they have really good products that you can actually pronounce. So I use that, and I also use bio oil. My skin so far is good, but my skin was always good up until the last month of pregnancy. And that's when the huge growth spurts would go. But I've also read on some people's blogs that, or maybe it was one girl, she would eat normal during her whole week, and then she would decide to splurge so that her stomach would stretch a little bit, and that way it'll give the baby or her skin that like stretch. I want to say, you know how like you get bloated and your belly's like whatever, and then it's kind of empty at night. So I tried doing that. I'm still doing it because I find it's working. And yeah, so yeah, I'm still working out, which is really good. I actually had I'd like to say, like, I had to basically start over. So I was like a new beginner working out, and I just upped my cardio just little by little, listening to my body, and that's all I do. I just listen to my body, and I think it's working. I'm doing good. I'm maintaining my weight. We'll see. After 6 months, I find I end up losing control, but I made it through the holidays. Making it through the holidays. Yeah, I'm making it through. Yeah, I don't really... I like to eat 3 meals a day and snacks in between. So I don't know if any of you guys heard of this kind. I'm running out. It's so good. It makes your skin feel so soft. It's a lifting and firming bust and body cream from Thyme, which is awesome. We just got this, and usually I just get these little bottles because I can never find the big bottles, which I'm almost out of that. So I'm glad I got this big old bottle. It should last. It's for scars, stretch marks, and yeah, scars and stretch marks. And then for after my pregnancy, I'm thinking of using this vitamin E oil. It's very sticky. It's supposed to help with scars, wrinkles, and stretch marks, and chapped skin. Yeah. We got all these little baby pictures. So she was 21 weeks. That's her head, her body, her feet, her little chubby face, and her arm. The guy I found was just not very nice. I don't know if you just feel extra emotional or whatever when you're pregnant, but I felt like he was not very nice. I want to show you this cute little suit my cousin got, and then there is the little elephant. I'll show you the baby bump. There it is at 21 weeks. It's the baby. There's a baby in there. And I'll just show you my stretch marks from the previous pregnancies. That's all from my second child, because I used the Utterly Smooth. I think that's the reason why it did not help my skin at all, and so I ended up with this amount of stretch marks. And it comes all the way up here. But with my second child, with my first child, I only ended up with a couple, and they were all down low. And then with the second one, they were up high. And then this one, I'm feeling it more up in here, so maybe I'll end up with more. Never know. I think you just keep a steadiness, and then maybe you will see if you will get stretch marks or not. But yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all. And I got a new bed set. I'm so excited. My room's really messy right now. But that's a tour of my room. The kids are out there watching TV with the dad. See you for the next update.